Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne, where today there's a new monster for us to fight. So let's talk to the Seeker
How are you
here.
feeling?
I'm feeling fine.
My apologies for the sudden request. I've stumbled upon something perplexing in the guiding lands. That being two unexplained regions.
Wait, two?
If possible, I'd like to split up and search the guiding lands together.
I know they're adding a tundra, but
The assistance is appreciated. Your handler will have the assignment. Head to Area 1 when you're ready.
okay.
I found a peculiar opening that looks like a path, and I'd like you and your handler to look into it.
Can do.
I shall investigate the other area I located with the Admiral. From a long-term perspective, these changes in the terrain are not highly unusual. Yet, they are rather curious. It's as if the energy of the guiding lands itself is stirring. But enough speculation. Let's see for ourselves what the guiding lands has in store for us. Good luck, Hunter.
Okay. Alright. So, yeah. Just got a new quest. Let's go ahead and have some food before we go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and gourmet vouch this. I've got enough of them. Because I'm going to want some element res, at least a little bit of it. Because I've currently got myself Dragon Res level 3, which put me at 23 before the food buff. So this will make me immune to Dragon Blight, and that'll be nice. Dragon Blight's not fun. Got items already. Handler is still dressed like this. I should probably change that before we depart. Because I imagine she's going to figure in a cutscene, and I don't exactly want to have that tyrant hanging out in the cutscene. I think there was an option to... Uh-oh. It's here. I think there's an option to make it so that the handler's outfit doesn't be a special thing during cutscenes. But let's just see here. We want to change the handler's outfit. Yeah, okay, so... I don't know whether locked or unlocked is the thing that I want, but there. Does that make it locked into this in the cutscenes or not locked into this in the cutscenes? I don't even know. But hey, now our handler's going to actually be dressed like a handler and not like a tyrant. And we can go on this quest without any further anythings being done.
We're on the hunt.
And yeah, okay, so yeah. I wonder where we're gonna go to get to the tundra-y area. Suppose we'll find out. And I'm gonna go ahead and vouch it just because. We're gonna be encountering something we've never faced before in this game, so it's not the worst plan. Just gotta wait for it to load, and it's gonna take a little while because there's definitely a cutscene to load. So in the meantime, let's just watch this cat sifting ingredients. Okay, there we go.
has opened up here.
All right. Then I will head up there to see the path that has opened up here. Up there, huh? Not where I would have expected, but it works. And this time there was no monkey that punched it open.
Partner. Am I going crazy, or was this opening not here before?
It definitely wasn't.
It's gotten chilly all of a sudden. Holy.
It's a lot of ice.
This looks just like the Hoarfrost Reach.
Sure does.
First it was a volcanic region, and now somehow we stumble upon this place. This is actually really exciting.
Yeah, it would be. Like, from an ecological standpoint, that would be a pretty huge find, I think.
Oh, wow. These tracks. It's like they're pulsing with energy. Hang on. There's no mistaking it. It's from a subspecies of Zinogre. I'll head back to camp, partner. Continue on with the investigation, okay?
Okay.
That grim black lightning and fearsome red aura. That could only be a Stygian Zinogre. There have been eyewitness reports of its appearance here, too. Hope you have some nullberries on you.
Don't need them. But I do have them on me. I wonder where moles are gonna spawn in this area. After all, moles are the most important part of any biome in the Wildspire Waste. So, I imagine once we go up there, we'll encounter the thing. But first, I'm just having a little look around. Ooh, slinger torches are probably better than puddle pods. And some hot peppers. I should probably be drinking my hot drink. Why did I grab the stones? Or the more torch pods, rather. There we go. So let's head up here. And see what there is to see. Ooh, Wiggly Litchi. Oh, there he is. Oh, we got these little jumpy spots, too.
There it is! A Stygian Zinogre! It's really here!
It sure is. Oh, and it's having a nice little sit down. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I believe it's... Nope, not that. Or yes, I am petting the dog. There we go. Can you pet the dog? The answer is yes. And then you can do less kind things to the dog. Okay. I had to take my hand off the controller for a moment there because I forgot to turn down my TV's volume after putting my headphones in. Because, yeah, it gets a little loud in the headphones. Okay, gonna continue wounding this bad boy up. Thanks, Temporal Mantle. And the back. And I believe that's all the woundable parts. So he definitely has more zappies going on while he charges than regular Zinogre did. Would have been nice to actually hit with that claw, but whatever. I was actually initially a mite disappointed that Stygian Ogre was the monster for this update, because A, it's a returning monster, B, it's a dragon element dog, which we already had one of in-game, and C, it's a subspecies. Did I not grab the crystal burst? I guess I didn't grab the crystal burst. But yeah, it's a subspecies of a returning monster, and it's a returning subspecies and all that. But what's up there? I guess that's where monsters are gonna come in. But yeah, they also teased an image and a brief video at Monster Hunter Fest, I believe, of a brand new monster that's also being added. I don't know whether it's available yet, but I mean, hey, Stygian and Ogre should be fun enough, and it should also give us some more gearing options, which those are always nice. So this guy's definitely got a lot more of a twisty-turny moveset than regular Zinogre did. Let's see if we can convince him to break his own back. And there it goes. And discharging that there face. We want to bust up them horns. I really should put some work into the tail. There goes one horn. What? Ouch. Whoa. Okay, so I guess if he does that big howl before the attacks, that means he's going to do that little dash. Whoa. Okay, so he zaps in waves, too. Hey, Dracophage bugs. Oh, I should try and get some of those by netting his back during a knockdown. But also, I should probably not even bother because they're probably pretty common from quest rewards. Discharged. Oh man, he was already pointed straight at the wall. And now I'm just making him mad for no reason. Should have let him go right back to running. Oh well. Gotta make sure to grab the footprints when I can. And let's also ration up. Oh, this is a quest and not an expedition. I probably could have gotten some easy rations from base camp. And now we're down here in familiar territory. Ooh, and there's a Grimalkin Ivy Trap. So, if I just hop on up onto this dog, then we can get their help. Rocksteady is going away. Might as well take it off now. I think one more jump will do it. Provided we hit. Whatever. Tail's right here. Yeah, they definitely want to at least slightly discourage attacking him while he's charging. At least relative to regular Zinogre. Gonna be going for the face while he's down because we still have a horn to break, and the face is a little tougher to reach under most circumstances. And now he's actually down. There it goes. So we've got a claw to break and a tail to sever. The tail being far more important, because it's more likely to give us something new, or at least something valuable. Also, wow, that's a lot of little dragon lightning strikes that happen next to him while he's charging. It really discourages going up in there and trying to attack him during the charge. Though I think attacking him from straight on, like right on the face, would have still been just fine. Because it seemed that they mostly went down his sides. Okay, so now we've got... what? Okay, so he spins up, lets some Dracophage bugs out, and then does that. Okay, so it's 2 paw slam jumps and then the spinny tackle. I imagine the spinny tackle hurts. Just a feeling. Ouch. Okay, we need to climb that, but at least we didn't take a hit. And now it's Mad Boy. So this definitely, like, it feels like it's just Zinogre Plus. Which, I mean, I guess it always has been basically that, but, like, in previous games, it's Dracophage bugs, especially in G rank, acted very differently than Zinogre's lightning, but in this case, it seems more like they're just lightning bolts. Like, they don't feel considerably different. Also, hey, we're at full tracking. Is he fishing? Kind of wish I had actually moved over and taken a look from the front, because if he was actually just fishing in that river, I don't think that's an animation I've seen. Could have been neat to just watch. Though he does do more things than with how his lightning behaves. But again, that just is more Zinogre Plus rather than different behavior. Like in 4U G-rank Stygian Zinogre, his Dracophage bugs actually kind of homed in on targets. Like they acted like their own little things instead of just going out and doing a zap. Because just doing a zap is what Zinogre's bugs can do. Regular Zinogre. Still, there's a lot more to pay attention to in this fight, so there's that. Still has the unfortunate downside of Zinogre's hitboxes in this game being not great. Like, if you want to do actual for reals damage. Hey, we got the tail. But still, it's an interesting fight. And I guess it does feel more different from regular Zinogre than Odogaron and Ebony Odogaron, so it's a better dragon dog. Alright, so we've just got the claws left. But he is cap ready, so... Gonna wound that up. And it's probably gonna stop being wounded by the time we catch up to him, but that's fine. Get the tail carve. Okay, just a Cortex. That's not amazing. So I am definitely going to capture this dog. That much I can say with certainty. But I think I'm going to try and bonk him into a wall first, just to see if we can get the claw break. And if he dies from it, so be it. But I just want to see. Yeah, what do you know? It sleeps in the pile of bones. Hey, wakey wakey. Into the wall, please. There we go. And that is all the breaks. So we're just gonna plop that right down there. Don't gotta worry about him. Okay, I guess we do gotta worry about him eating it, despite not being a Shockies and Ogre. Interesting.
Good job, partner. Let's head back to Celiana and report.
Okay, but first I'm gonna take one of these with me. Didn't expect it to be any larger or smaller than usual, but still, never hurts to grab extras. So I wonder if we're going to actually have that other mysterious creature available for hunting.
Hey!
Because I'm sure that's what these guys are after.
What's up, Admiral?
Up for a field trip?
Yes.
Aren't we supposed to head back?
There's something you must see. Let us go.
Just don't force me directly into combat with it, please. Ooh.
Admiral? What are we gonna take a look at?
And how far are we going?
His lips are sealed. Guess he wants us to see it firsthand.
We're here.
Let's drop.
For reals, though, do the wing drakes respond to verbal commands or what? Because, like, what can we possibly use to direct their flight when all we've got is a single rope that we're hanging onto? Wait a sec. This looks an awful lot like Shigaru Magala's area.
This way.
Sure sniffs something out, eh?
Are we getting a whole new map? Or is this just a boss arena? Looks like just a boss arena, but still.
I'll check it. This texture. It's like shredded skin. A particular type of webbing. No. A shroud. No way!
Like Xenojiva's cocoon? Like Xenojiva's cocoon.
Xenojiva. It's shedded its skin countless times here. Does that mean...
Just as I suspected. Something bad is brewing.
So is it the same one, or
We must hold council.
like did I fail to kill it,
Let's hurry.
or is it a different one? Oh. So this is the thing that was teased.
Go!
Though this is not the. This isn't the scene. There it is. Still not quite to the part that they showed off. And I guess we won't get it until we actually go face the thing. Neat. I'm looking forward to an actually new monster to fight. Even if it's just gonna end up being potentially a Xenojiva master rank version. Okay, so I guess we report back.
Greetings.
Yeah, I saw. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess. Could be. I mean, Dracophage bugs. Maybe they've been eating its shed skin, and then Zinogre's been like, oh, hey, look at these bugs. They're better than thunder bugs, or fulgur bugs.
Gather around, everyone. Let's run down what we know.
Okay.
The 5th discovered a new area in the guiding land that resembles the Hoarfrost Reach, and sighted a subspecies of Xenogre to boot. Thanks to their efforts, it looks like we'll be able to start a thorough investigation of the region. Good work, you guys.
No problem.
Then there's that molted skin we found deep within the earth. And to add to all that, our team sighted some enormous red monster.
Correct. This gigantic monster has several unique traits, and I attempted to compare it to documented monsters. But unfortunately, not everything adds up. We may have a completely new, unknown monster on our hands.
I like it.
But wasn't that Xenojiva down there? Given how we found the place, it must have matured and molted its skin numerous times.
We can't say for certain, which is why we must investigate at once.
Got that right. Boss man, I have an idea. We'll go in with a small group to do some recon.
And hunt the thing.
Once we figure out what that thing is, we'll return with a larger group to start the investigation proper.
Oh, is it gonna be a siege monster?
For all we know, we could be going up against a three-headed monster that shoots lightning bolts.
No, I don't think it's gonna be King Ghidorah.
That's why before we get down to business, we need to observe it. Figure out what makes it tick.
This thing must be something if you're not willing to go in head first, but I understand. We'll do it your way. Just promise me you'll turn back before you get in over your heads, all right?
Understood. We won't tell it for very long. Well then, I'll go about...
Partner!
Yeah, let me in on it.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you, huh, kid? Don't worry. I know the feeling.
There is no one better suited for the job than you, Hunter.
That's right.
All right, let's go over this one more time. First, we'll ready a special assignment just for this occasion. Then once we launch a full-scale investigation, we'll call for all available hunters to assemble in the gathering hub.
Yeah, it's a siege monster.
The objective of this recon assignment will be to observe the monster's behavior. It probably goes without saying, but feel free to bring any other hunters that you can trust. We'll launch the full-scale operation once you return to base and we're able to examine your findings. That should cover everything. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
While you face off against the beast, I shall concentrate on trying to discover its true nature.
Sounds good.
All right. Looks like we got everything sorted out. Hunters, to the gathering hall.
Well, first to the assignment, right? Okay, I guess we got to take the assignment from the pub lass. Okay. Well, I suppose we're going to have to do that in the next episode. See you then, friends.